Oh, right. I replaced the cable. Oh, I don't know if this is going to be long enough. Okay, never mind. It should be. Okay. Gonna do some Gauntlet stuff. Do, do, do. Nice. Okie dokie. Alright. Let's pull up a screen copy. Excuse me.
Stop, rebel scum!
Ah, good. Still works. Hey, Lucas. Go back upstairs. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna work on number 3. Or number 2. I'm just gonna do runs until people show up. And then I'll explain myself. Hey now! You're supposed to be upstairs. You got Cheerios. Okay. Here. Come take a seat. Oh, okay. We can't start with that kind of run. Oh, don't you drop those Cheerios down here. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, he's here. He's sitting next to me eating Cheerios. Now you gotta take a bath, buddy. Tonight, Lucas is right here. No. You're grounded. Kids learning the meaning of being grounded. Okay. We're not starting a run until we have the perfect blessing. We're not we're not going to start one unless we've got it. Nope. I'm not starting. I have to go for the most optimized score. We can't we can't play around anymore. How many days we got left on this? 3 days and I'm already falling out of legend. I'm ranked 79. I lost 10 ranks sitting here today. Nope, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. We're not doing it until we get a good starting blessing. Nope, that ain't it. That ain't it. I wish you could get rid of that top bar there. Anyway, we're not going to start, Lucas, until I get one of two blessings. That's not him. And then I just gotta not die. That's the hard part. Well, some would say it's the easy part, but nope, not it. It's not it, Lucas. I wonder if I should take off the gloomy gloves. No, because then I can't get starting spike scrolls. Problem is, we have so many starting blessings. I mean, I've taken out Zap and Sword and Fireballs, but it's still just a lot of blessings. Whoops. Oh, okay, no, that's good. I confirmed that I have the correct equipment. Gosh dang it, man. Oh, let me check. I mean, it shows them all anyway. I have not had good luck. There are three acceptable blessings right now. The centrifuge, arrow, and spike scroll. Yeah, what you said. Is I've only got three types of blessings here. So we're just gonna keep trying. Whatever that is on top of the stream is really annoying. Because every time it changes, it makes me think someone sent a message. What terrible luck tonight. Lucas, my boy, we're not having it tonight, apparently. We're not allowed to do a run. Oh, sorry, bud. Dang, dude. I might just take one of the Warrior's Mites because it's just... Get me started, at least. I'm gonna change something real quick. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do... Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna say how many attempts we've done so far. Alright. Which we haven't actually attempted yet. I'm just gonna leave it at 1. Actually, I guess I could leave it at 0 until I actually complete an attempt. Ah, ooh. Yep, here we are. We got it. Now let's do attempts 1. We're beginning. It begins. Archery scroll. That's what I was thinking. Alright, yep, definitely more arrows. Not even a question. I'm not even coup de grace here. I'm going to save it and just try to double tap the boss. I think that actually hit me. I need to be more careful about the scorpions. I'll take Rain of Blows here. It's not a straight doubler of damage, but it is an increase. Good timing. Warrior's Might. And we try to kill that guy as fast as possible. Yep, more Warrior's Might. Perfect. And do the same to this one. Oh, Lucas, put that down! Put that down, Lucas! I think Whoosh Spheres here is better. Well, yeah, because we don't start with fireballs. Hey, no! Put it down! Put it down! Gosh dang it, man. Jin! One sec. Okay, here we go. Alright, we picked the Whoosh Spheres. Dang, I didn't move out in the time I got hit. Max out Warrior's Might. He still hit me. Do I try to remove more blessings, or do I try to go for Warrior's Ward now, is the question. I think I'll do the increased attack speed. It does get rid of a blessing in the pool. It's not a bad one either. I angled that bad. We have archery scroll, right? Yeah. So I definitely do want to take the barbed arrows. Son of a gun. He literally just spawns swinging. Uncool. Oh shoot, I didn't even see that guy. And I shot that into nowhere. Crystal arrows. Sorry. So we do it like. No, never mind. They're all dead. Wrong guy. No, I have enough to kill him, so I gotta wait for him to do something like that. There we go. I might actually take Falcon's favor here. Almost got hit by something. Almost got hit by that too. Gotta be very careful. Are you kidding me? Oh! Okay. My next level up's a revive, or this run's dead. And it's dead. Gosh dang it, man. I didn't even see the circle. Alright, let's go for a score to beat. Let's add that to the list of things. Score to beat. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, nobody should be coming down. Okay, we make more attempts. I should probably pull up the Discord too. Minimize that. Pull up Discord. Yeah, move the Discord. Run it back. You know, the spacing looks wrong. How many spaces did I put on that? That's better. I literally just gotta not run into stuff. Like, I ran into a lot of things that run. Scorpion's one shot you no matter what, though. It's unfortunate for this stage. Such unlucky blessings. That's funny though. Oh yeah, no. I forgot who I know who I forgot to message. I could do it in the Discord. Yeah, that's not good. Live streams. Ah, fair. There we go. Here's attempt number 2. And we'll leave it at 1. We'll leave attempts until I actually do. All right, cool. Let's do it. I think spikes are better than the Falcon's favor. Simply because the Falcon's favor is like not all the time. It's only when I coup de grace. Yeah, Warrior's Might, for sure. Alright, good, 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 good. Centrifugal. Or fugal? Fugal. Roast that guy as fast as possible. Barb spikes are better, actually. We're already kind of heading towards the spikes. Kinda. It's funny because I say that, but we have the rare sphere blessing and the arrow blessing, but not the spike one. But whatever. Spikes are good. Okay, no, we got to kill this guy. Yeah, get out of here. Get crit. Get crit, fool. Ooh, that's tough. Okay, no, this is my last level. I need this. And we cooked that mob. And that's a dead one. Don't waste my coup de grace like that. More spheres. I like it when he does that and not just sneak you. Okay, ooh, this is tough. I might take the acceleration arrow spikes because it helps. It helps keep them in the spikes to get damaged more by the spikes, so I don't argue about it. Okay, that's a good angle. That's a good angle. That got 2 of them. Ooh, and I killed the boss. I didn't even know he spawned. Good, 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 good. All good things. I killed them super early. I like to feel that. I like that. Alright, we definitely take spiked arrows here. Yeah, for sure. Nah, you ain't getting me like that. Alright, we'll coup de grace here. We don't play around with the hammer boys. Alright, all my spheres went away. We're about to get more, though. Yeah, I think the amount of stuff is better than... Oh, son of a gun. Idiot. I want two hits for this guy. Die. And die. And I died. Ah, freak. Alright, this is Yggdrasil do? Yep. Saved the run. Alright, cool. Alright, the next time I make a mistake like that, though, the run's dead. Arrows, because we got the archery scroll. Alright, now we do this. Alright, more wish spheres. That's doing us good right now. Don't sneak me like that, dog. And die. I missed! Unreal. Like a fool, I thought he spawned already. That sucks. Yeah, max that out. We're pretty close here at level 5. We've become the human lawnmower. Now we just need the Dragon Lord's blessing. Yeah, not happening, dog. No, you ain't catching me with that crap. Not today, buddy. Alright. Ooh, I kind of do want more spikes, though. But, wait, this might be the last level. Yeah, level 6 is max. Take it. That's the blessing out of the pool. Ooh, almost ran into it. Someone cue up the Beyblade theme song. Not today. I think we take Rain of Blows now. Oh, he's gonna do it before I... Yep. Alright, good. I had to spend it. God, dude, the lawnmower. Such a Beyblade. Okay, spikes for sure. Guess that takes us to level 3. I hate this part. Don't you dare sneak me, dog. I dodged it, though. Kill him. Alright, he's already dead. Doesn't matter. Hit him with the human lawnmower. Yep. Let's get out of there just in case. Okay, so this is where we start taking Warrior's Ward, I think. Because none of those others help me at all. I already covered the whole stage from that range. I don't need more range. I could want range in case I die. That was a waste. Alright, not a complete waste, because it does turn on orbs. Right, I move out of the way of that. Alright, kill him. More spikes. Sign up. More spikes. Okay, didn't miss anything. Nice. That got some good hits. Beyblades, baby! I'm about to get hit. Crystal arrows, for sure, for sure. Fine, no! That always happens. Every damn time that happens. Don't get... Mmm. I'm so mad. I am so mad. Ah, that always happens. That was the run right there, guys. That makes me mad. Oh, man. I might go back to trying the fire sword. We'll see. Maybe I can get more consistent runs with it. The Beyblade's kind of fun, though. It does a lot of damage. I think it does more damage than the fire sword. Once it's fully stacked up. Because the fire sword really only gets one blessing. And that's kind of it. But the orbs just stack on top of each other. The regular frizz balls don't do... I don't know. They don't feel like they pair as well. Plus, their rare scroll actually is, like, detrimental because it pushes enemies away. Which, it's nice for stunning them, but you have to, like, go up to them to kill them because they keep getting pushed, like, right out of range or something. And that's kind of annoying. It's really good for stage 3, but it's not good. I don't think it's good here. I mean, I guess it's kind of as much small movement as, like, moving an enemy into the whoosh range, but... whatever. Yeah, that was totally it. I forgot that they spawned with the Horde. I could have just, like, waited for them. Especially the Phantom Fencer, because I'm pretty sure I could have one-shot it. Alright, here we go. We have something of a run now. We have spikes, so let's do it. Yeah, I mean, we'll take the Fire Spheres. I don't really want the Warrior's Ward early. It's kind of like a late one. I'll take it later. Definitely take Warrior's Might. Ooh, yeah, Warrior's Might's better, though. It just makes every blessing better. And that did... Okay, it still hit. Alright, cool. We got him. Alright, maxed out Warrior's Might. Good. That's one I like to get super early. That's good. We're not focused on that at the moment, so I'll take Wish Spheres. One thing I want to start trying to do is making sure I have the Falcon Spheres up as much as possible. We definitely take arrows here. A little late on that coup de grace. Oh, none of these are that great. I'm tempted to take the Crystal Vacuum, but if I take Poisonous Spheres, it gets it out of my pool, so we'll do that. I could have one-shot him. And I missed. I'll do that instead. There we go, Centrifuge. Now we're really cooking. Do it like this. Right into the boss. Oh, he came out swinging. Now more spikes. I always take Barbed. Ah, that freaking hit me? Yeah, no, that's a dead run. That was a dead run. Might just keep the properties up here. I don't need to watch my stream like that. I can put them like over here or something. Yeah, whatever. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna do something. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a new build. I'm gonna alternate and see how runs go. So we're gonna go to party. Let's see here. We're gonna name this one Dash Dash F for Falcon Blade. No, because they both start with F. Well, we'll do W for Whoosh. And we'll name this one Stage 2 Dash Frizz. And we're going to do the Frizz. So we're going to replace this with the Fire Sword. We're going to give him the earrings, give her the golden ring. Also give her the... Let's see here. Okay, we don't want Scrapper anymore. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to go... Flamethrower. You're going to get... Ice Golem. And then, yeah, that's good. And then everyone else, you can have the S rank now. That should get rid of the whoosh sphere. Oh no, I still have whoosh spheres actually. I need the ice golem though. Okay, you're not an attacker though, so let's go ahead and go. Let's give you back ice golem. Yeah, you don't. It doesn't matter if we have whoosh spheres because the dang Dragon Lord staff has them. So you keep this after all. I mean, I guess what it could do. Here, this is what we could do. We could do this. You can have flamethrower. That's cool. Go to you, and what we're gonna do instead. You're gonna have ice golem here, but I'm gonna give you rector automaton here. Cool. All right, that should still give us everything we need. Oh, what up, Kajito? Oh, hey, you need an explanation, don't you? Kajito, let's start talking about what we need to be doing. I was doing a quick build. I'm gonna swap between two builds for Gauntlet number 2 to see which one's performing better. But let me give you a rundown, okay? So I'm gonna show you the two parties. Here's the parties. Okay, so the rundown is, all right. You want to minimize how many starting blessings you have. So go to boons. Like I got Frizz and Rumble Rouser here. Okay, because so basically what you want is you want to minimize all of your starting blessings down to only the ones that you need. Okay. Essentially the ones that come with your weapons. So in this case, Dragon Lord Staff comes with whoosh spheres. So it doesn't matter that anybody's equipped with Stainless Scrapper, because that gives whoosh a start, right? So that's fine. Now we can use S rank Stainless Scrapper. The Fire Sword here gives Frizz Balls at start, or it essentially gives Frizz Balls at start. So anything Dragon Lord, Flamethrower, all of these accessories that give Frizz Balls at start don't matter. We can equip them all because we're already going to have the blessings in the pool because of the Fire Sword. And last but not least, the Crystal Claws give arrows, so we can also equip the Glacial Golem. That lets us have ice arrows at start as well, because we're already going to get the blessing. So the thing is when you start with one of these memories that give you one of the one of the blessings at start of quest, what happens is getting the bronze blessing also puts in the 2 silver and the 1 gold blessing into your blessings pool. Okay, you're going to notice here we don't have, I think we're only missing 1 actually. So Frizz, Zap, yeah, because we normally you'd not want Rumble Rouser either. But Rumble Rousers is so good in all the stages that you want that one specifically so you can have a chance of getting the Spikes at start. Because Spikes at start is like one of the best blessings ever. Okay. But we specifically, for example, I have A rank Rector equipped instead of S rank. Because S rank gives Zap Swords at start. But I don't want that. I don't want Zap Swords. Nothing in my build gives or benefits from Zap Swords. The same's actually true of Rumble Rouser, but again, the Spikes scroll is so good that we take it anyway. It's just that good. So that's the idea, is you minimize the amount of blessings you can get in your starting blessing pool. Okay? You might notice I have the lemon slime still, though. That's because these, they give the poisonous projectiles, or the ones that start you off with a silver blessing, don't add the other silver blessing or the gold blessing to the pool. So that one would actually be okay. Like, if I had an A rank mini demon or an S rank mini demon, it would be okay, because having the healing swords does not add zap swords to my pool. Okay, so it's all about minimizing how many blessings you have in your pool at a given time. And, of course, Rolly, give me some material. Nope, I need material. You guys suck. Alright, well, go back. We need stuff. We need gears. Dummy. Anyway, so that's that. So we're going to do part 2. I'm going to do stage 2 unless you ask for a different one. Currently, I was running this build here. That actually cut out the frizz balls as well. Because, as you notice that the Dragon Lord's A rank here, and we have completely different blessings. That's because I opt to remove them completely to use the Falcon Blade instead for its blessing. So, leaning into the Whoosh Spheres more, right? And it's been working for us. I just keep getting hit and dying. I think I could beat my score with it. But I do want to go back and try with the Fire Sword, because it's from what I'm hearing, the Fire Sword's better. Okay, everyone that has a higher score than me says that they've been using the Fire Sword. Okay, and I've been using it for every other stage but stage 2, and mostly because I have an issue killing the brownies and the hammer guys. The hammer guys. I've been having trouble killing them. And the Falcon Sword helps a lot with that. But anyway, so we're going to do the general strategy here. The strategy here is basically you kind of stay in a corner. I kind of loosely do because, you know, the brownies or the hammer man show up like behind you in the corner, and like you kind of want to kill them as fast as possible. But they spawn in the corners. So it's kind of awkward when you're standing in a corner. You have to go to them. But anyway, we're gonna do stage 2. We're gonna do the Fire Sword this time because I've already done 3 attempts with the Falcon Sword, and I've died every time because I'm not paying attention. Anyway, oh, perfect. So what you want to do here is you keep restarting the stage. Like you hit list and quit unless you see the archery scroll or the spike scroll. Those are the only 2 blessings you want to start with. You don't start with anything else. You reset otherwise. And yes, you see all the blessings saying acquirable, but they're not all actually acquirable. Like this one, and this one are currently not in my pool of blessings because I don't have Zap Swords at all. So that's really important. This is actually a really good start. We already got Archery Scroll. Archery Scroll's the best scroll in stage 2. Okay? Building up crack arrows is the best thing you can do. They do the most damage out of any of the blessings, and the stage is tiny. They bounce around like crazy. So, Archery Scroll it is. Makes another attempt. Let's go. So yeah, I kind of stand in the corner because it kind of forces enemies to spawn nearby. And I don't have to walk to them. Except for the hammer guys. So you kind of got to move a little bit for them. Got them all. Yeah, already the archery scroll is helping out a lot. Anytime you see the text appear on top of the screen, it's time to move. And pick up blessings. Oh, this sucks. I'm going to take deacceleration spikes because it kind of helps keep me alive. Never pick Zap Swords. Ever. Okay. Always pick Warrior's Might. Warrior's Might's greater than Warrior's Ward. And you kind of save Warrior's Ward for the late game. Always pick Warrior's Might, though. You want you want that maxed out as soon as possible. Don't worry about the red circles unless you... I have a rule for it, but anyways. Oh, perfect. Spike Scroll on top of it. Let's go. Kill the boss as soon as possible. Just spam your coup de grace on him until he dies. We definitely take crack arrows here because we're trying to build that up. We have archery scrolls, so we have the perfect setup. Basically, we just need to max out Warrior's Might, and then focus completely on maxing out like crack arrows and rumble spikes. I like to wait till Merman tries to do an attack, because then I can just cancel it with the coup de grace. But you need to be trying to kill the boss as soon as possible, especially with this build. Uh, this build uh, you want to save your coup de grace for the bosses, because unlike the Falcon Blade, which kind of requires you to use it to be good, this one you don't. So you just stand still. Seems like we're doing really good. I'm not having any issues killing the hammer guys this time. Okay, that's like we want all of these, but I think I'm forced to take the Warrior's Might here, because I want to max that out before anything else. Die. I missed. Sometimes I do stupid things like miss. I'll miss this one. Kind of a waste, but I made my point. Okay, again, so Warrior's Ward is not bad, but I'd rather take it later. I think I'm going to take the Fire Spheres. For one, Warrior's Ward, taking it now does not get rid of it in my pool, but taking the Fire Spheres gets rid of it right now. I will not see that again, so I'm going to take it. Because they were not that great of options. Maybe later down the road I'll take Warrior's Ward. Die. And he dodged it. Unbelievable. This is the second time I've missed that. And I can't not keep doing that. Oh, this is kind of bad too. Okay, again, same logic. If I take deceleration arrows, it gets rid of it in my pool. Unlike the other two. At this point, I've kind of, like, forgotten about staying in the corner. Because you kind of need to come up to the enemies to kill them. And that's the power of the archery scroll that you just saw there. Ooh, man. Yeah, I think we gotta take it. Finish out Warrior's Might. It's not out of our pool. Late game, we wanted to only pick Bronze Blessings if we can. And I almost got hit by that and died. Like an idiot. You gotta be careful. Alright. Should be able to two-shot this guy now. Almost. Alright, cool. Alright, awesome. We take the Rumble Rousers here. I'm really glad we have not seen many Frizzball Blessings. You can die. I'm not getting hit by that. Shouldn't have to move too much outside of getting crystals. I'm gonna coup de grace here. Spikes, yep. I'm gonna get hit by that. Hey, don't play around with those brownies. The yellow guys, the yellow hammer guys, like they will sneak you, and you will be dead. Okay, these all suck. Like absolutely. We already have Whoosh Sphere, so it wouldn't hurt to take it. Definitely not taking Attack Magnifier. You have no need for it. Die. I freaking did it again like a fool. Die. Not happening a fourth time. Yeah, try to cancel out their attacks so they don't hit you with them. Okay, so these are pretty bad, but I'm going to take the explosive projectiles to get them out of my blessings pool. And any you know, obviously any fireball blessing enhances the fire sword blessing. So I mean, it just makes the fire sword better, which I'm not going to complain about. And that whole crowd just died. Okay, so crack arrows are better than spikes. The more of those we can have bouncing around the stage, the better. Okay, something powerful's coming, and I think that's the merman. I didn't kill him, so I gotta move out of the way. Okay. These aren't that great either, but I think I'm gonna take the acceleration with coup de grace. Again, it gets rid of, it gets out of the pool, and like it's actually kind of useful. Yeah, I think this is the long stretch of like no bosses, so I just want to make sure. No, it's not yet. Kill them both. Got him. All right. Now it's the long stretch. Ooh. Oh, I gotta take max level. Good. We gotta max out crack arrows. So now we just want to make sure our coup de grace meter doesn't fill up completely. So we're gonna be using it a little bit more often. Oh, I gotta move. I stopped to scratch my head, and that's a bad idea. Okay, again, like, this is probably the worst combination of things. I take the spheres. Start moving towards a corner, because, again, everything has to spawn next to me. Wait for him to do something. Oh, yeah, he dies. Okay, now Warrior's Ward's fine. Yeah, you do have to try this. So once you get Warrior's Ward, stand in it, obviously. Try not to miss your coup de grace either. I miss mine all the time. It's just the general statement of this is you have to just be precise with what you pick and make sure you're trying to stack your blessings as high as possible. Like going for maxing out a blessing over more different types of blessings is more important. Oh, this is bad. Rain of Blows isn't as bad though, so we'll take Rain of Blows. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, I know. They target something stupid, and it's it's annoying, but... Alright, wait for something with high health to spawn before you do your coup de grace, so that way you have a higher chance of landing it. Because, like, the scorpions and the hammers don't die right away. They take a little bit, so you can safely coup de grace when one of them's on the board. Almost don't even have to fear any kind of red circles or anything. Alright, now two bosses are going to show up here. I'm saving my coup de grace for them. Die. He freaking dodged it again. That madman, dude. You're not dodging. Okay, he did dodge that. Alright, we got him. We got him. Alright, definitely. I'm finally glad I can take barbed arrows now. That's really good. I'd say if there's no ward present, it's probably best to go for a corner. Ah, that was nowhere close to a level up. I'm probably maxed on levels. I don't think I'm going to get any higher than this. We've actually got one. Take more spikes for sure. My Scooty Gra. I didn't beat my score. Ah, that makes me mad. I don't know. I should be able to get higher than this. But that was nearly a perfect run. So I have no idea what I could do to get even better. Jeez. Yeah, that's a strategy. We could attempt this more, or I could teach you the strategy for the other stages. It's up to you, Kajito. I think you're the only one watching right now. That was attempt number 4. And the first attempt we finished. Excuse me. Alright, Kajito, you want to see maybe stage 1 or something? This is another one I think we can get good in. Alright, again, I'm going to change my party, of course, because the strategy for stage 2 does not work with stage 1. The same weapons do, though, but we switch it up a little bit. So, with this one, it's the same blessings, except so we'll still accept archery. We still accept the art. Yeah, it's pretty much stage 1 and stage 2 seem like they're very similar. Stage 3 is also very similar, except I think stage 3. Oh, I was trying something else with stage 3, so I actually did focus on different blessings. But the same strategy works for all 3. It's just kind of what you want to focus on when it comes to your blessings between these stages. So, but this one, so stage 2, it's more important to start with the archery scroll. But stage 1 and stage 3, it's more important to start with the spike scroll. So we're gonna re-roll a little bit until we find the spike scroll. Yep, not it. So that's what we're doing. Okay, not it. Sometimes I will personally start with Warrior's Might, but I think tonight, because we're gunning for as high as we can get, tonight I'm only picking good stages. Or only picking the good blessings. So I'm going to re-roll until I get spike scrolls. Because we got like 3 days left. And I will definitely fall out of top 100 if I don't get a better score somewhere. And then what you see, basically this stage is you stay in the top right corner. And like, once you see it happen, Kajido, your score is going to improve a lot. Like, a lot. Where's my chair for my feet? But again, oh, that was really loud. We're going to focus on arrows. So top priority is spikes and arrows. Those are your top priority blessings. And obviously Warrior's Might. Oh my gosh. I might keep this. Okay, guys. I know I said spike scroll, but I might keep archery scroll. It's kind of goated. All right, here we go. Let me update the. Let me update this. Oh, I didn't write down my score. It's like 53K. Something like that. Okay. All right, we're doing it. I mean, we go all the way to the corner. Even this corner here. It literally forces almost everything to spawn on you. Don't even worry about the bomb, Craig. Just don't worry about it. Don't even move. Like, well, I mean, at some point you're gonna have to move arrows because like you don't want to die, but you don't have to worry about the bomb cracks. Like they're not gonna kill you. Ooh, that's tough. I might actually take Infernal Impact because it has more range, and like it makes killing things from afar a lot easier. You do have to approach the boss, unfortunately. We'll take the barbs here. Sorry, I need to slow down a little bit and explain my choice. Again, just like stage 2, you want to kill the boss as fast as possible, and then come back to your corner. Like seriously, only move if you see something's about to hit you, or if you want to get back in that corner because, like, well, we do have to move out of the fire breath way, but we're gonna kill him. When you see any text on the screen, you move around a little bit, pick up some of those blessings. On this one, we can move as soon as they spawn because they're going to die instantly. Try not to pick up the healing. I just did on accident. Alright, Rain of Blood. Again, I'm sorry, I need to slow down on those. Alright, normally I don't do that because he can actually dodge your coup de grace with his charge. Alright, we're going to switch corners here. Warrior's Might first. My bad. I need to slow down. But yeah, as soon as you kill the boss, just move to the closest upper corner. Upper corners are better because the second boss shows up closer to the top. Yeah, there I had to move. And I walked right into a bunch of stuff like an idiot. Alright, if this is not revival, okay, it's done. Yeah, you you do have to move. You have to move, because if you don't, you die like that. It's like stay in the corner with an asterisk, like don't get hit. Oh, perfect! I forgot to write down the score anyway. I wonder if I can see it from here. No? Okay. No, that's perfect. Okay, that's going to be the second attempt here. Right out the gate. Let's do it. But yeah, try not to get hit. That's kind of my problem. I get hit a lot. I'm stupid or something. I don't know. You see how good the big spikes are. Warrior's Might. Sorry. I'm so used to just doing this on my own. Okay, now we'll think. Okay, crystal arrows are really tempting because they do bounce off walls on their own. But again, like I said, I want to max out Warrior's Might like as soon as I can. Because the damage really helps. Especially because it increases the damage of your coup de grace. Okay, it's a little tempting to take attack magnifier here. But I think I'm going to take... So none of these are that great. Attack magnifier can be good because it's a pretty big stage. But I think we're going to stick to fire spheres. A, because it just gets removed from the pool. It's not terrible. It can kind of finish off a weak enemy trying to approach us. So we'll take it. We're going to kill this thing as fast as possible. Kind of pick up a few of the shards and come back to the corner. I'll do a thing too where I'll kind of lead the enemies into the corner if I'm far away from it. And then again here, like, crack arrows are like the top priority. Crack arrows and rumble spikes are top priority. So you pick those over everything else. I didn't even have to do both. Okay. So, Frizz sucks. The scroll's not bad, but this is not stage 2. So it's a little less useful in this. It's a little less useful in stage 1. I'm going to go with crystal arrows again. Crystal arrows are just really strong, and they automatically bounce off walls. So, yoink. Okay, barbed arrows is like goated. I don't think we need deacceleration spikes. We don't need it. We'd rather have more damage than just slowing them down. However, if we didn't have barbed arrows here and we had something even worse, I'd take the deacceleration spikes. But especially barbed arrows, especially now that we have... I'm not going to wait for them to take an action. I did, and I took damage for it. Okay, they're all spawning down here, so we gotta move. Alright, again, this is probably one of the worst selections we could have. I am going to take the explosive projectiles, though, to get them out of the pool. They do enhance your infernal... what's it called? It doesn't say there. It enhances infernal impact. Which is helping us kill a lot of things right now. It really helps us kill the mechanical birds. Because they're usually the only thing sticking around after we've killed like a bunch of enemies. I'm not going to wait for you to do anything. I already made that mistake once. Alright, here comes a horde. Now this is a difficult to deal with one. Kind of got to move around a little bit for the skeletons. Nice archery scroll. Okay. You do not want to take homing scroll ever on this stage because it will push enemies outside of your attack range. Like when you infernal impact, Like, you kill an enemy, Infernal Impact's going to push the rest of the group out. And they're still going to be alive, and you're not going to kill them. And it's really annoying. So never take the Fire Scroll. Alright, so Firebird, you got to stay close. This Fire Twister move, and then the Wing Flap it's about to do, that's not a Wing Flap. You stay away from that. Those two moves, though, deal, like, no damage at all, like that. That just dealt nothing. And I could have grown into the space. They don't deal any damage at all, so you can just tank them. Don't let it hit you with its charge, though. And stay close, because it does, sometimes, but it rarely spits fireballs, which is its most devastating attack it can do. Again, crack arrows, best. And especially now that we have the scroll. Because we're literally standing on a wall, and the wall was eating half of our crack arrows. Alright, you gotta move for mummies. You have to respect the mummies. Crack arrows again. Gotta respect mummies. They will kill you. And yeah, right there he was going to do the fireballs, so it's a good thing I could Grod. I'm gonna move up. Oh, it's crowd. Oh, it's these guys. That's fine. We want to get in a corner for this. Your blessings crystals can be all over the place on this stage. Okay. I don't want to test it now, but I think taking Scatter Attack actually lowers the amount of damage you do. It sounds like a great idea because you're constantly surrounded, but I think it does. I'm not for sure, though. I'm not going to test that right now because Barb Spikes is really good. Okay, thank you for confirming that. It does. Yeah, I could have. I've picked it a few times because I was like, there's nothing better to pick, and it's your DPS goes down. So never pick that. Well, I say never, but maybe there's a situation. I'm taking Barb Spikes because I've already got the scroll, so we take the spikes here. Okay. I'm kind of all over the place right now. We gotta respect the Yetis, respect the mummies, don't respect the skeletons. Sometimes I coup de grace these guys. But you also have to remember anything you kill with your coup de grace doesn't leave spikes on the ground. I kind of want to move around. I don't have the third one? I don't. Okay, definitely taking warrior spikes here, or warrior smite just to cap it out, get it out of the pool. I'll just get around these guys. I was kind of using them as an excuse to move around the stage, because pick up some of these loose crystals. Okay, I hate this part. No, you're not punching me. Where's the bird? Okay, there's the bird. Thank God he didn't do fireballs. Alright, we gotta go. I almost died there. That was super lucky. Right, inch back towards the corner. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Alright, he's doing a stupid thing. Yep, yeah. Okay. This part really sucks. These are kind of the worst. I am leaning towards the deacceleration arrows. Mostly because, like, you know, we're leaning into arrows so much anyway. I really don't like Frizz projectiles. They're pretty weak. And Whoosh Spheres only really helps when they get close. And again, this is a big stage, so yeah, I think deacceleration arrows is the way to go. Alright, get in the corner for the horde. This is a scary horde. I don't like this one at all. I get got by these guys all the time. I'm definitely not staying in a corner. I die constantly at this part. take a moment here to pick up some crystals. Kill him as fast as possible. I don't want his projectiles lingering. I just don't want him on my screen at all. Okay. Like I said before, spikes are the best blessing. Arrows and spikes, so we take the spikes here. Yeah, I'm gonna walk the skeletons towards this corner here and try to get everything to spawn nearby. I'm actually kind of scared because I know, excuse me, a boss is going to spawn pretty soon. Or a mini boss, I guess you should call them. And I don't want to get got by it. This should be the closest corner for it. Alright, giving me an excuse to move around a little bit. I do have full coup de grace. I should be using that. Okay. I'm pretty sure we already got deacceleration arrows. I don't think we need to double up on with the spikes as well. I'm thinking Rain of Blows. It lowers your per hit damage, but I believe it's still a damage increase overall because it's 2 hits instead of 1. So we're definitely going to take it. And I freaking got ran over by a zombie, dude. Unbelievable. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're not going to get hit by any of that crap. There are a ton of crystals around. I'm going to kill these bosses real quick because they're weak to electric. Alright, don't move over there, dude. Alright, they're dead. I'm going to try to pick up Yggdrasil Bud. Nope. We can try to keep going. Martial Artist is probably going to die. There are a ton of crystals everywhere, though, so I might be able to keep trying. Oh, yeah. I forgot about this. Oh, I can't do that twice in a row. That's some damage. You ain't getting me twice. Alright, don't get hit by that. Come on. Oh, I know we're so close to just, like, getting the Yggdrasil button. We're probably not going to beat my score. Even though Martial Artist, like, one-shots out and gets one shot. Never mind. Alright, man. We're so close to a level up. I think if we don't get it here, the run's dead. And the run's dead. That sucks. I mean, we got like 2 minutes. Alright, I'm gonna take the vacuum. I gotta try hard for the... Try not to die. I gotta try hard to get the bud. Again, I think this run's dead. I'm not beating my old score at this point. Yeah, we're gonna move to a corner. I think I picked out most of the free blessings. Yeah, I just died anyway. Never mind. Fuck. 2 minutes. 2 minutes is a lot, and there's a lot of things to kill on this stage. Son of a gun. Well, at least that's my score to beat. Oh, 801. Alright. Kajito, you still around? Don't get hit, okay? Moral of the story is don't get hit, alright, man? you stick to that strategy, you should be able to get a better score. Do we need to see stage 3 or not? Because I'm kind of experimenting with stage 3 at the moment. Sure, yeah, let's go ahead and see it. Okay, let me update the thing. We've made no attempts. Stage 3. The score to beat is 55123. Alright. Alright, let me see my team for that real quick. I do have a separate team. This is something I'm trying. We'll do one run of it. So instead of the crystal arrows, because, okay, arrows are great, don't get me wrong. And for the most part, the crystal arrows shoot forward, so they're hitting the most of the enemies. And at least your first ice arrow is shooting forward, hitting all of the enemies. And when they start bouncing off the walls, that means they're double tapping into the group of enemies, like so 2 hits into the enemies, right? That's great and all, but it is a huge stage, and the side shooting projectiles like never hit anything, pretty much. So the idea is here that we've removed all of the actually, we could give her... Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, no, she should... Hold on, you should have the spear. You should have the sword. You've got this blessing now. Not that it actually matters. Your other 2 characters don't matter. If the mage dies, like, your run's pretty much dead. But I do like to kit them out anyway. Maybe they can push the final minute or something. Anyway, so in this case, we've removed all of the ice arrow blessings from the pool, which is pretty much the ice golem memory. We've removed those, so we don't want those anymore. Now we strictly want Spike Scroll, because it is super good on this stage. And we're leaning more into it using the spear for the Dust Devil. So we're leaning heavily into spikes this time. Spikes being the most important blessing now. Yeah, quit that out. This stage, I may take Warrior's Might at the start, too. I do like to have more than one type of blessing that I'm allowed to start with. Unfortunately, because we have the Dragon Lord's Staff, we have to start with Whoosh Spheres. I would love to get rid of them, because I don't want to see them at all. But you have to with the Dragon Lord's Staff, so... That is actually the major flaw of the Dragon Lord's Staff. I might start Infernal Impact here. Since all the enemies spawn in one spot and they're funneled into that spot, it is really good. So I'm going to take it. We'll start a run with this. This stage, I do prioritize taking 1 stack of range, because standing in a good spot like this is actually still risky, because if a skeleton spawns in front of me, it hits me immediately. And that's not good. Oh wow, that's terrible. I'm going to take Healing Spheres to get it... No. Yeah, I'm going to take Healing Spheres to get it out of the pool. On this stage, you move forward only when you see text on the screen. Okay, yeah, Barb Spikes is a no-brainer here. Obviously, spikes are like the best blessing here. Yeah, again, spikes. So, I will say though, this is the stage where homing scroll is actually kind of good. Except, in this case, it's not good until I get more range. Because I want to be able to stand in the center square and reach the back of the stage. Because otherwise, homing scroll will push everything out of your range. So I'm going to take the spikes here because we do want to get that up some. Warrior's Might, perfect. Again, just like every other stage, kill the boss as soon as possible. In this stage, after killing the boss, you want to come down here and kill the eyeballs, because you don't want to limit your movement options. Also, if you can't kill a boss, make sure you interrupt its casting animation. Okay. It's kind of the best thing to take here, so I'm taking the homing scrolls. And the explosive impact here. None of these are good. Like, none of these. You don't want to get hit, because if I get hit later in the stage, I die. The damage resistance almost doesn't even matter. I'm probably going to take the scroll, not going to lie. I'm going to take that just... I mean, none of these do anything. And that one actually does some damage when I'm collecting, so... Also, that's a really good one to time. Yeah, Warrior's Might. Again, I walked up and got hit by one of their swords. Okay, again, so no crystal arrows this time. Yeah, we take Rain of Blows here. Okay, I'm glad that did 1 damage now. We really have to be careful. Okay, so move down, kill the eyeballs. Yeah, I personally just don't like my movement options being limited by them. Yeah, see, I probably should have waited till I had more range. Playing really risky here. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can tell. Like I took the fireball scroll too soon. Oh geez, this is bad too. I'm getting really bad blessings. I'm gonna take this one. Just get rid of it. Yeah, getting that big group is nice. It's a lot of experience. What level is my... Yeah, take Warrior's Might to max it out. Definitely stop that guy from casting. Those little ice spikes are really annoying. I should have just killed him. I thought I only had 1 bar. Pays to pay attention. Okay. That's triple, so we're definitely gonna take the triple here. Oh, I missed him. Not good, not good. The arrows are freaking everywhere. Jeez, these are all terrible. Yeah, I think out of all of these bad ones, I think Fireball is just the way to go. Because again, it's a ranged stage, and the other two, well, we don't want Zap Swords at all. And Whoosh Spheres is like, it's a close thing. We're not doing close. So, oh man, dude, this is a bad run. Take the Fire Spheres because it's at least gone now. Yeah, again, if you can't just one-shot the boss, stop it from casting. I will say the homing scroll's helping keep the guys up here while I'm walking down there to kill the eyeballs. Nope. I almost walked right into him. And then later on, which there's a long period where bosses stop spawning. I'll get to that. Dust Devil is the only thing greater than spikes. For one, there's only one of them. Two is a lot of damage, so do it. There is a period of time though. Spikes, obviously. Spikes again. Nice. Okay, now we're hitting good stuff. He teleported out. Alright, good. Anyway, I believe this is the period of time where bosses stop spawning as much. During this time, spikes. if we see a lot of experience crystals out there, what we're going to do is we're going to switch characters to go up and grab them. The other characters, we don't care if they die. Got them all. I believe that's this period now, so we're gonna kind of... Nope, still not. Oh, jeez. Well, we've already taken Wish Spheres once. No, we haven't. Yeah, we have to, because it's the one we already have. The other two we don't. We don't want them. Okay, range. Finally, a good time to pick range. Oh, I don't have it. I don't have it. Ooh, that was close. This is... yeah, this is it. So basically, we'll just save up until we get full meter, and then maybe we'll splash in Coup de Grace every once in a while. And then once we think there's sufficient crystals for a level up, we'll go up with a different character. I could probably just do that. There we go. These suck. Okay, a good time to take another magnification, though. Now I can sit safely back here and still hit the whole range of spawning points. And again, only coup de grace when you see something that has health still. There we go. Alright, we're gonna move forward soon. Sometimes I like to cover myself with the coup de grace. Good, good, good. Okay, deacceleration spikes. This is a good time to pick it in conjunction with the homing, the projectile scroll. It's just going to lock enemies into this area. I forgot they spawned. It's pretty much just smooth sailing at this point. I'll wait for a good spawn here. Wow, this sucks. We kind of have everything, actually. So maybe we can finally start taking... I mean... No, I don't want to introduce more. I want to remove... Yeah, and she died. So... That's why it's so dangerous. You'd never move forward with your mage. Ooh, almost walked into that. Save up a good stockpile of gems up there, and then I'll go forward again. Oh, that's my last chance. Max out spike's good. Now, this is it, so we're just going to sit here. I did not beat my score. I don't know how I didn't beat my score. Well, by missing certainly doesn't help. Damn, I did 1,500! That's crazy. Oh, that did not beat my score, though. That sucks. Oops, not 41. I honestly don't know how... That was almost, like, perfect. Well, no, I take that back. We took a lot of bad blessings there. Like, a lot of bad blessings. So, yeah, no, that was actually a pretty bad run. I'm kind of hoping... I was kind of hoping there'd be more people from the Discord that know what they're doing. Alright, Kajito. I've shown you all 3 stages, though. I kind of want to go... I mean, okay, so I tried to focus on the spear here. Yeah, I tried to focus on the spear here. You can do the same thing for all 3 of these stages, which is just bring... You could do this with all 3 stages. Very easily. You could do this. Okay. It's just what blessings you focus on is the difference between them. I can definitely get a better score at stage 1. I could definitely get a better score at stage 2. So I'm going to try that. I do need to spend some stamina, though, real quick. So let's go try for Mini Demon here. Oh, yep. Nope, no luck. Alright, good night, Kajito. Yeah, I'm gonna keep trying stage 1. Alright, you too, Kajito. Peace out, man. I'll probably be streaming a little longer. We're on 4 attempts. Dude, that sucks. Nothing to drop? That's pretty rough. Alright, look at some of these videos that people have been posting. Pull that on. Ah, so loud. Don't take that. Hold up, go back to that. So it looks like they started Archery Scroll, maxed out Warrior's Might. Looks like a pretty good run so far. And they start about 2 minutes in at Firebird. Damage numbers look better in Japanese. I'm gonna go for scrolls. Actually, I wonder if there's a way to... I wonder if that's like a setting. Okay, no, it's probably because I have... Yeah, that's fine. Okay, again, staying in the corner. Saving Coup de Grace for picking obvious blessings here. Yep, yeah, that's what I'd do. Lots of... He kind of sticks to the Yetis when they spawn. Okay, yeah, we gotta run. Also seems to favor the upper right corner as well. It's funny because, like... Oh, wow. Got a really good spawn on those two. And good positioning. I just don't like the homing scroll. Did I see them take that at the beginning? No, they took the centrifuge. There's a pause right here. Still not touching it. Yeah, okay, I wouldn't either. They took scatter, though. At least they might have had to. The acceleration arrows. Yeah, I mean, I might as well, too. Arrows for sure. Nothing's really scary. I can actually look away for a minute. It's kind of funny. Oh yeah, except for him. I don't know how I forgot about you. I feel like it's just don't die. I'll take this. I missed. And I picked that up for no reason. That's tough. Maybe they're moving a little too slow. I am 30 seconds behind. That's a lot of time. Yeah, okay. It's a lot of time to be behind that. Alright, they paused again. It's pretty much what I'm doing, it's just I'm a little slower, it looks like. And I keep getting hit. Perfect. I did it too late. I thought I had it. Luckily, that was not a good golem. I don't know, maybe I should have taken arrows over that. Maybe part of my problem is to chase it down when it lunges. Might as well. Well, almost got hit by that, and I wasn't even paying attention. No, I don't have it on. So, okay. Nah, he's doing it. Die. Not gonna lie, the orbs are coming in handy as a backup kill option. Almost walked right into that. You gotta be careful. Where's the bird? Okay. He's charging. Ooh, that's not good. Okay. Better than nothing. Oh, jeez. I actually do want this. I don't care. I finally beat my score. Let's go! That's plus 3,000. That's plus 3,000 right there. I might be able to do better. I don't remember all of my blessings, but there were some bad choices there. There's room for improvement. I'm rank 40. Alright, I gotta get the Discord in here. Where's the Discord at? Alright. I could do better in stage 3 then. This is undeniable proof that I could do better in stage 3. But stage 2 is definitely my weakest stage. And where I can have the most improvement. There is no reason it should be sub 50k. None. Okay, so, I mean, that's pretty much the same build that we're doing here. Just swap to I had the claw and the fire sword on. So I could just run this team. This is the same team. Okay, we're going back to stage 2, everybody. Okay, let's do it. Okay. We don't accept anything but spikes or archery. Yeah, because I don't have the falcon sword now. So spikes or archery. Spikes. Yeah, I said that right. I was having fun with the Yes, it is. It is really good. I was doing a couple runs with the Falcon Blade, and I got my current max score with it. Um, but yeah, it seems that the Fire Blade Blessing is still that much better. But I have not been able to break. Again, this score was achieved with the Falcon Sword. I have not been able to do the same with anything else so far. Um, but everyone better than me is using the Fire Sword. So now, are you saying? Because I know it's really strong, but is it strong enough to start with? You know what I mean? Like, should I ever pick this over the archery scroll for my first blessing? That's the real question. I don't remember the last time I've picked. I don't think I've ever picked Infernal Impact on this stage to start. I might do it. I'm tempted to do it here. It's getting kind of late. I just want to get more runs in. That's the problem. I spend so much time re-rolling, I barely have time to do runs afterwards. It's kind of why I'm streaming it tonight, and I'll be streaming tomorrow night too, because I really got to get it going. I'm going to do it. I'm going to start with this. I'm going to start with Infernal Impact, and see if it helps. No, I'm not, because it's not going to help me kill the. It's not going to help me kill the Hammermans, because there's not going to be nothing to kill, and it's just them, their big old HP sponge. So we're going to keep going. Spikes. Spikes or arrows or bust. And I used to do Warrior's Might on start, but I don't think it's necessary anymore. Oh, it's just talking about discounted gems. It is a new month, though. I should be able to get my free, like, 100 gems from the web store. I should make sure I do that. And nope. I should have just did it just so I had I was doing a run right now. Okay. I am going to take the crystal arrows just so we can start a run. At least, so we can see what the heck's going on. It's not a bad substitute for archery arrows. Ooh. Very, very lucky. Very lucky. For this one, I'm just gonna kill him like that. Let's go back to a corner. Yeah, no, we're getting... Our first two blessings have been absolutely amazing. Man. Okay, no, like, if we can have a run like this... You die as fast as possible, though. Die. Yeah, no, this is good. This is good. Yeah, I think we take the arrows here. We're not doing Falcon Blade stuff. We don't need this centrifuge. I mean, it's not a bad blessing, but it's just not better than having more ice arrows. I don't think, at least. Crap. Yeah, I mean, we only take Adventure's Acceleration here because just to remove it from the pool. We can never touch Zap Swords, and we're already almost topped off, so. I mean, we won't be. Which sucks that didn't come, like, after we killed the merman, but... You know, it is what it is. Yeah, Warrior's Might, just to finish that off. Oh, wow, perfect. Yeah, no, we're getting the good run here. This should be the good run. Die. I'm actually glad I did not have coup de grace because I pressed it. I pressed it there. Oh, we didn't have it maxed out? Well, we're maxing it out now. Don't teleport. No, he got get out anyway. Nice. We take the Warrior's Ward here. I know sometimes I like to save it for later, but like, I just think this is just strictly better than both. I mean, obviously the other two don't even deal damage, so get out of here. We're in this corner now. I think arrows would be better than spikes. I wish it made them attack slower. That'd be cool. I don't care. I did it too soon. I'm gonna die. Alright, cool. Honestly, it's kind of a toss-up. On the one hand, the accelerate just gets removed from my pool, and it's kind of nice having a faster attack speed. But on the other hand, I could keep stacking Warrior's Ward now. I just start working on it. I don't know. I think this time I'm going to try to stack Warrior's Ward. I know it's something like you usually pick a little bit later, but I mean, it's kind of falling into our lap here. Nope. And, okay, good. I was about to say, I mean, I don't need to do it again. Perfect. These are not that great. Alright, so I guess the debate here is, do I take the projectiles because they're more damage, or do I take the healing spheres to get them out of the way? I'm going to take the projectiles this time. I kind of just want more damage. Because I don't think the orcs are dying fast enough. Ah, crap. He walked into it anyway, I don't care. And he hit me. Should have took the healing spheres. Try to get them both. I missed. Okay, I'm kind of close to a level up here. Kill this asshole. We'll finish that off. This isn't ideal, but we could also get the bud and bring it back. It ain't looking like it though. I'm gonna take the barbs here. Alright, at least we're getting the boss that like we murk. Except the next mini-boss is going to have the Phantom Fencer. And that's not good for us. Alright, again, whittle down what blessings I get now. Because it matters a lot. I'm trying to get my mage back. Oh, he's doing that. I can tank one. definitely Rain of Blows here. It's more damage than both of those. Almost died. Don't... man. What crap? Damn it. Take the healing. Oh no, I'm holding on to max. Yeah, definitely more spikes. Ah, shit. Yeah, my range isn't far enough to take homing scrolls here, so I have to take the projectiles. And I get hit with it. I thought I was outside of that range. Okay, that was a pretty bad run anyway. I was going to hit... I don't think I was going to beat my score. I was going to get, like, right at it. Even with that much time left. If I'd have beaten my score, it would have been barely. I feel like that was a really good run until I died. You think so? Really? I never thought of that. I mean, I guess technically it's more consistent damage. Because if you think about it, arrows, you're constantly waiting for arrows to spawn, right? Using orbs. So I'm guessing... Here, let's go to this setup here. So I'm guessing what you do is something more like this, then. Right? Oh, shoot. Interesting. Very different from this build, then. So, okay, no. I kind of get what you're doing, though, because, like, if you do that, the only blessing that you inherently start with is spheres. And then you can use your memories to pick the other blessings, which would really only be spikes, I guess, right? Or do you even not start with spikes? Like, do you remove spikes from your pool too? And you just hardcore focus on spheres? Like, I'm curious about that. Spikes and orbs. Okay. Okay, so I'd keep the gloomy gloves then. I might try your build, actually. I don't know. I kind of wanted to do this one too. This seems like fun. I might be able to get away with it. Let me build this up real quick. Just one attempt like this. Okay, so now that we have the frizz projectiles, it doesn't matter anymore. And we'll take these things with us, because it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm going to do one run like this, and then I'm going to do one... Wow, that's great. Yeah, I mean, even with half damage, the freaking Dragon Lord staff is just so OP. I'm going to try this, though. Maybe you're right. And yeah, maybe I don't need arrows. I could do this. Like this should be pretty strong. And then I'm also going to try your strategy too. Okay, so if I'm focusing spikes and orbs, then that means yeah. Okay, no. I get it now. Yeah. Yeah, not using auto mode, but the you're talking about the combo attack basically. Okay. But that's a good way to minimize your blessings for sure. Oh, that wasn't a. I forgot to increment my attempts. Okay, so you know what? I'm just gonna go with your build. We're gonna try it out. Where's the boomerang? There it is. Okay, so that means we want to remove all of our frizz balls then. Okay, so what's good on her then? Probably probably another scrapper. Yeah, she's fine, except we need to move down to the A rank Dragon Lord. And then you are good. And then we need to remove all the equipment. So what does this do again? Boons, lightning damage. Okay, yeah, you're fine. You know. You spikes are fine. Yeah. And then you just take this off. Okay, I'm going to try this then. That should be all of the boons gone. Okay, so we want to start Spike Scroll or Orb Scroll. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. Just like no blessings. It's so good. I like this. Okay, so Centrifuge or Spike Scroll. Those are the two that we want. Unless you have any other suggestions on what starting blessing we want. But I think those are the two that I'm going to aim for. Oh, what the heck, man. Well, I'm trying this anyway. You've got me convinced already. I'm willing to try crazy things. If it doesn't work for me, I'm going back to my plan. You might be onto something though. That I don't know, man. The arrows were great because they just bounce around so much. There's so much damage, but you also have to wait for them. Like I don't know. I'm really torn. There we go. We gotta run.
いい感じ。
Let's do it.
始めよう。攻める。やっ。
I'm trying to remember what rare memory gives poison orbs at start. I think that's worth considering finding that one. It takes fire here. Honestly, I can already tell that Boing is helping us kill the hammers. The hammermans. I'm going to take Warrior's Might because we do need the damage increase. No, they are dying a little bit faster. Alright, we'll take Boing. I like to take more spikes over barbed spikes. And I missed like a... I don't miss that one. Okay, we really don't want to add blessings, though. God, that still hit me? I'm struggling out here. Alright, now we take the barb spikes. And that's why. Alright, now we can finally start stacking whoosh spheres. Not getting hit like that again. They're taking a little bit too long to kill. More ward. I turned around. That was beautiful. It's the closest thing to you. That's what they aim at, and sometimes it's just sometimes the game thinks something is closer than you think it is. So it's like, I don't know what the heck it's doing. And I walked right into him. Oh, this kill's way too slow. I'm gonna say now, I don't think this is it. I mean, obviously my DPS died. This isn't the run, but I don't know, man. It is nice because like we just stacked like all the important blessings though. It's like we're shredding things right now. No, maybe it is. We'll see. No, I should have took the poison. You were saying that works pretty good. That's on me. Yeah, it don't look like the play. Yeah, well, that's on me. Well, I got 46k. 47k. Probably would have gotten to 48. Probably would have hit 49 if I never died. But, yeah, it's not going to beat my score. I do like the blessing minimalism, though. That is great, and it's working. But I don't think this is the run, so I'm going to try double swords now. Okay, and that lets us put this back on. That lets you put this back on. That also lets you use this, and you can use the... Where did you go, Dragon Lord? There you are. And you're fine. I'm gonna try one thing. No, spikes are too good. Alright. I think this might be the run. We're gonna try it. I do like me the orbs. Orbs have been doing pretty good for me. And maybe that's part of the problem with the last build, was I didn't get many orbs, and I definitely didn't get the orb scroll. It might have worked. I do like the orbs. They really help kill those hammermans. And those guys are tanky. Yeah, that's pretty good. I will start with that if I see it. Okay, but I saw that instead. Honestly, the funny thing about the build, your metal weapon build is I think the boomerang might be the weakest part of it. Boing isn't that useful in this stage. It's not as much damage to additional targets. Yeah, I'll take poison there. That's something we messed up on the last run. We should have took poison. I'm getting all these auto includes. I was thinking that too. I tried that with stage 3. It's a thought. I might do it. What's a grain of blows? Like, look how much faster they die. It's beautiful. If anything, I think I would do, I would try Spear over Fire Sword. Because they're both kind of death triggers. Well, I could do either or, actually. Not that great. Anything to really minimize the number of blessings I get. I think attack speed with the coup de grace is pretty good here. Oh man, I tanked that. Yeah, we don't have the arrows right now. Although with this build we do need to use your coup de grace more. They're not dying fast enough. You know what? I'm just gonna go to the other one. We're just gonna do another run like this. This might be my last attempt for the night. It's getting late, and oh, we got Archer Scroll right away. Perfect. Just going back to all reliable. Honestly, I think it's more I gotta stop dying. Yeah, really good start. And then we got the barbs. Yeah, we're good. Gosh, we could not have a more cracked build right now. This is great. We do need Warrior's Might. Yeah, there we go. Now we just need to hit that like 2 more times, like in a row. Oh, it's happening. Centrifuge scroll. Oh, dude. We're getting like everything we want now. This is beautiful. Ooh, man. I might actually take more crack here. Hmm.
いい感じ
God, he freaking hit me anyway. Ooh, big spikes, dude.
いい感じ
I don't know. I don't think we've only had like one bad pick so far. I misclicked that, but it's fine. Explosive. Do it again, do it again. That was good. That was really good. This might finally be our first bad one. Even still, it's not that bad. Bastard dodged it. No, I missed the button. My run. Get her back. No. No. Every damn time. Oh, son of a bitch. I'm taking range, because I'm probably stuck with this guy now. Fuck, dude. I went to press the coup de grace and missed. Yeah, fuck, dude. Come on, bring my people back. Just install every second, because we need it. Come on, yes! Ah, I still got hit. Oh, that was the run, dude. Basically. Basically, I just can't. I can't get hit. Fuck. Okay, well, at least I'm at a point where I think I'm not going to fall out of top 100 at this rate. I guess it's still possible, but a lot less likely now, at least. God, dude. Oh, it happens to me every time. So upset. Well, I guess I just hold that L, and I'm gonna go to bed on that. No. What the heck do I have unclaimed here? Oh, it's the Sweaty Yeti. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Yep, that's all. I'm done for the night. God, dude, that makes me mad. I literally went to press the coup de grace button and missed. And I died. And we even got the revive. It didn't matter. That revived so late that that run was dead. I was never getting past my high score with that after I died. There's potential. There's potential to breach 50k, but it was fumbled. All right. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Thanks for the advice. I'll keep trying things. Let's use some stamina before I go. Maybe I'll get lucky here and get a mini demon. Never lucky. Yeah, another A rank brownie to sell. Okay, let's see. Where's the dupes? Yeah, pretty much just that guy. Okay, yeah, that's the stream. I'm going to bed. I'll be streaming tomorrow. More attempts. Until I finally get it. Anyways, yeah, thanks again for the advice. We'll keep running it back. Actually, you know what? Before I go, I'm actually kind of curious. Hold on. Let me see what I have to beat. Let me see what the scores are like. Okay, I only need like 100 points to really get into 50k. So, looking around me here, about 100 points past me. So I'd move up 2 ranks if I got at least 100 points. But if I got like 1,000 points, which I think I could probably even get 1,000 points. That's probably the most I can get out of that stage. Although I will say I got 3,000 points out of stage 1. So, and then so that means I could also get probably another 1,000, 2,000 out of stage 3. Maybe. Lock holes up there, that's cool. Shit, dude, if I can get that kind of score. I'm jumping around here. Yeah, I might be able to push into top 20. I might be able to finally get back into top 20. It's about 3,000 points to do that. It'd be pushing my luck to get... I might be able to break top 30. And then by the time all the other tryhards get up here... Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, yep, okay. I'm out. Peace.